tonight, it seemed like you guys were always one step behind. Can you talk to me about that? And
we didn't mean one step behind.
Like, trying to get lined up and everything. They're like, it's just like they were just had you guys, or had you guys guessing a lot tonight, I guess.
No, I don't think that's it at all. I don't know what you mean by that. It's been working for us all year, but just today it didn't work. Plain and simple, Syracuse. They were a better team tonight. I give a lot of respect to them, a lot of praise to them because they did it. I mean, congrats to them. It's a hell of a win against us. We're not an easy out at any time. So they did the thing tonight, so I got a lot of respect for them. That quarterback, number 2, he's a heck of a player. He's got, he earned my respect tonight. They just did the little things that we didn't do tonight. And I put this loss solely on me as the leader of this team, and as one of the faces of this team and as the leader of the defense. I mean, I got to get the guys ready to go. We got to make sure everybody's mind's right. So I put a lot of this loss on me. And the biggest thing that comes from this is just, how we're going to respond. Don't judge us for this loss. Judge us by how we respond. That's the biggest thing. And just ready to get back at it on Monday. The most upsetting thing about this is that we got to wait 2 weeks to play now. I would love to play next week and just forget about it. But it's going to be hanging over for 2 weeks. But it's more motivation, and our leaders, myself, and other leaders on the team, got to step up and make sure we get right back on the right track.
As much as this hurts, do you find some comfort in that a year ago you lost to Pittsburgh and everyone was really disappointed, and you ended up getting back to where you wanted to be? Is there some comfort knowing that it's still possible, everything's still out there?
Yeah, this doesn't really hurt for me. I mean, obviously as a competitor, you hate losing. It stings a little bit, but I mean, everything we want is still in front of us. We still control our own destiny. We still got to do what we got to do. And that's really the biggest thing. And obviously last year, everybody knows, we had a loss and then we won out. But we're not worried about that. We just got to worry about getting back on Monday, winning again, just focusing on the task at hand and just, taking it day by day, winning each day. Yeah.
How do you think you handled that tempo?
I think we did a pretty good job. Just a couple of minor areas here and there. We didn't make plays when we needed to make plays. And, the way they finished the game, they earned my respect tonight. Just running the ball on us. We're usually not a team that allows people to do that, but they did that and they closed out the game. And like I said, as my job as the leader of the defense, I gotta really get guys ready, and we gotta make those stops. We gotta get off the field right there and give our offense another chance.
How much do you think that the time spent on the field kind of led to some mental errors, led to some breakdowns?
Well, I mean, I don't think that's really it at all. Just, guys just had to make plays. We all practice all week. We go through a lot of plays all week. There's everything they did today we didn't see. We saw all that in practice. So, just guys just got to make plays. I got to do a better job of leading.
You talked about needing to get the defense's mind right. Did you feel like you guys overlooked them at all?
I don't know if that's the case. I just know going forward I got to do a better job as a leader of the defense. Just making sure we're ready to go. I might have felt like we were ready to go, felt good and everything going into it, but apparently not. So, going forward, I really got to make sure and do my job.
Had 4 sacks in their first 10 pass plays, and then they were able to kind of neutralize that pass rush a lot more after that. Was there any adjustment that you saw, or were they doing anything in particular?
Not necessarily. We did. We left a lot of plays out there too, as a D line and as a defense. We could have had a few more sacks, just missing some tackles. After a game like this, after taking a loss, you really wonder if you're, the pain of discipline or pain of regret. Did I really do all I could have? And oftentimes when you lose a game, you say, it's easy to say no. But now we're just gonna have to go back, focus on the little things, and it's gonna suck tonight, but we're gonna forget about it tomorrow and Monday go back to work.
I know you mentioned they didn't do anything schematically that you hadn't seen. Was there any player or anything they did that just kind of impressed you? Like I
said, number 2, their quarterback's a heck of a player. He earned my respect tonight. Competitor, tough, and he did a great job of leading their team, better than I led us. So really just they got the win tonight. We didn't. A lot of respect for them, really, and just congrats to them. They did a great job.
You win so many games in a row.
Yeah.
Is it